Hey guys, Elliot today. Welcome back to Ironic Sims, and we are back with another episode. Oh no, wait. We are actually doing an episode, but this is an episode which I've started. I actually took it off the main page of my YouTube channel, but I'm still doing it just because I wanted the 7 Cats and Dogs challenge to be there. But we are doing a themed apartment build, and this is basically, if you don't know what that is, go check the other ones out, because I actually do explain more about that and more about what I do in there. But I'll give you guys a brief thing if you guys are new here. So basically on this channel we do apartment builds where we furnish apartments in the Sim City, but we don't just do any apartments. We basically take each pack, each expansion pack and game pack, and we only use that pack and the base game. Like for example this one, we are doing the Cats and Dogs and the base game. Oh, and there was not a follower. This was actually done on a live stream. So I actually forgot to mention that. Yeah, so this was actually done on a live stream on Twitch. If you haven't already, go follow me on there and you'll get a shout out on to my Twitter. Anyway, as I was saying, we do I basically finish apartments with each expansion pack. So let's say this one we're doing the Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, so we're only allowed to use the items from the Cats and Dogs expansion pack and from the Sims 4 original base game items. So that's basically exactly how we're doing it. I actually made a mistake. I added some other packs, but I removed them. Excuse me. Now there is a glitch in the gallery that when you take a look at this apartment, it's actually, because you can't upload apartments to the gallery, you can only upload them as rooms. So there's actually a glitch. There's not a follower. There's actually a glitch where you basically you can see that there's an item from the vampire game pack, but when you click on it, it actually shows as nothing. So there is an item, but there isn't. So there isn't an item, so don't worry about it. If you download this pack, nothing will change because I've added no item from the game pack. But for some reason the game thinks that I have, so therefore it's telling me that there is. So yeah. So now over here, so let's get back to the build now. But just keep that in mind when you want to download, is that you don't need the vampire stuff pack, the vampire game pack, because there isn't anything on there. I mean, even if you click, it will show us nothing. But what I was trying to say is that the idea which I actually did from these lights, I actually quite like the idea. The idea is cool, and yeah, so I really like the idea. I think it's awesome to put those lights there. So the kitchen the kitchen's pretty basic. I put a few items. I put a lot of doggy treats and stuff, and a bag of dog food. I actually put the food bowls in the passage, which is not really ideal to put food bowls in the passage for dogs and cats, but there wasn't enough space to put all 4 because I wanted it to be a home for 4 animals. So yeah, I fix up the counters later, I think, or now. I cannot remember. But I have to say this was quite a successful stream. I mean, we had about 10. We had about 6 followers. So that in itself is very successful. Yeah. So here we go. I'm just removing counters just to put. Don't worry. I'll put the counters back. I'm just removing them, just so I can put stuff where I want them, so that they don't snap to everything, because everything's snap. There you go. I'm lowering the size of the objects just so I can fit everything. I mean, these are pretty small treats, but okay, and I was actually pretty happy with what I did there. Yep. It's definitely a good idea of like what I did there. So remember what I said. You guys can download this on the gallery. It's it's under my original tag Ironic Sims, one word, or you can type in theme hashtag themed apartments, or you can type in the name of it, Cats and Dogs Apartment, with the and sign, not like any other sign. So that's exactly what I mean. So you can basically do that. And yeah, so now we are going into the living room. I'm now finding, took me a while to get those curtains, but eventually I got them and they were lovely. And yeah, so over there, I actually do that room right at the end. I actually do it off screen, off the recording, because I forgot about that room. But don't worry, it gets done. So there you go. You can see I'm putting in the dog food thingies. But before you guys ask, because I know I'm probably gonna get this in the comments, okay? Now I even forgot what I was going to say. I'm probably going to get this in the comments, and I get it a lot, okay? My camera is moving really, really fast and out of sync of what I'm saying, because guess what? This was a live stream, so this was all pre-recorded because I did it live with you guys. So that is why my my mouth is moving so fast. My head is spinning around like a headless chicken, you see? So the idea which I had with this tall couch is to be able to put this cat play device thingy, and I put some more chairs. I really like the technique what I do by putting the TV on the fireplace. Really looks awesome, and a really nice skill to do and everything. So yeah, have to say I'm absolutely in love with what I did there. I think it's awesome. I actually haven't done that in a while, and then I accidentally deleted the room, but don't worry, it came back like magic. Boom. Yeah, so just putting a stereo system. I haven't actually used, last time I actually used that stereo system was when, oh jeez, I haven't actually used that stereo system in ages. The last time I actually used that stereo system, the one I put there, was before any of the expansion packs or game packs or stuff pack came out. When I used that stereo system, it was only games. Like, it was only base game. There was no cats, there was no dogs, there was no toddlers, there was no pools, there was no bars. Oh no, wait, there was bars, there was... Really? Oh yeah, there was no basements, there was no half walls. There was just me messing around. There wasn't actually anything in the game. Now that I think of it, what can you guys tell me about your first Sims 4 memory playing the game with nothing, without any expansion pack or anything? I must say, if you guys click on my videos on my channel, and then you go all the way down, like right to the end, you will see that you'll see that there is all the videos from when I started Sims 4 way back. And yeah, there we go. Okay, and now I'm going to the bottom. I decided to go for just a simple blue themed bathroom. Yeah, and I put those robotic self-cleaning cat things, which people in the chat will say, yes, take it. So it was perfect, and yeah, there we go. I just put a sink. Space was pretty small because of those things, but in the end we actually managed to do it, and taking advantage of that way you can size down objects and putting them on small shelves and stuff you couldn't have done before. Yeah, so this whole week I'll be releasing this whole week I'm not going to be doing any Let's Plays. I'm going to be doing my themed apartment builds, because I have a bunch of apartment builds which I did last year with my old stream layout, so you'll see that. But I'm doing all the voiceovers for them now, so don't worry, I'll be up to date. It won't be old content. It'll be old content which I did, but I kept them to release them now. But you know, I'll be talking recent. It wouldn't be old. Don't worry about that. But anyway, it doesn't matter where. It doesn't really matter what it is because it is cool. And over here, I got the 4 beds, 2 big ones for a puppy or a big dog. And yeah, I decided to do something really cool with the mirror. I decided to go all the way up to the trimmings, which I thought was really, really cool. Are they called trimmings? I'm not exactly too sure. But now over here, I decided to put this big computer disk with the wall over there because, as you will see me do earlier, I'm just, you know, trying to position a light to make everything work. I'm putting a TV here. I'm taking advantage of that thing I did with the fireplace, and I decided to do it for the disk, which I thought, wow, that's a really, really good technique. And you know, I have to say it was really good, but then I realized things were out of line, so I moved them, and then everything's cool. And then I decided to do something I actually haven't done before, and that's, you know, put a brick accent over there with 2 columns, and then I put like a big curtain over there. I don't know why that didn't really make sense, but I just did anyway. There we go. And, you know, putting some plants on the disc. I didn't really want to know. And then, like, what I did was I basically put 2 o'clocks on the other side. And the idea of what around them was to, you know, for you to wake up and look at the clock. But anyway, guys, please do me a favor, go subscribe to my channel because I'll be releasing more and more content whenever I can, as much as I can. And yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Please go hit that like button on this video. Help me to get to like 10,000 likes. That's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but not what I'm after. I mean, 10 likes is fine. Anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Please take care and have a lovely day.